Kids, Happy New Year to you. It's Reverend Duly noted. And I'm here to interrupt your regularly scheduled Donald Trump programming. Because, whatever, man. Instead, dudes, I got something a little more limber for the dudist mind. Homebrewing, dudes! Okay, so it's been a long time since I brewed my own beer. So I'm likely going to have a few ins, a few outs, a few what have yous along the way. But that's okay. Anyway, so here we go. I got this carboy here. I'm brewing what is commonly referred to as an English bitter. Now, here's the first bummer of my brewing escapade. So I was given this thing. It's called the Electrum Bin. Kind of cool. It's got its own heater. You can brew everything in it. As you can see from this travesty here, it's leaking all over my floor, dudes. No, the dude likes oat sodas. He doesn't like oat sodas pouring all over the floor. So I've been doing some research, figuring out, the ins and outs and what have yous of what I got to do. So I got to the point here where my special lady picked up this Italian glass carboy. It's a beauty, dudes. So what I have to do is I have to transfer my beer into that. I put this thing on. I don't have the airlock, which is profoundly important, but not really. See, the airlock lets you know that everything's fermenting, and then once the bubbles dissipate or stop, then your beer's ready to be bottled. But I'm a dude, man. It's beer. Man, whatever, man. So what you have to do is sometimes, like what I'm doing, I'm just using a little extract syrup kit because I'm still a novice back in the day. So you get dextrose, corn sugar, dude. You pitch that in with it to make it all frothy with the yeast and the malt and the hops. Right? Purified water. You get yourself some delicious oat sodas. So, because I have to transfer it, and I know I still have active yeast in there, purified some water. The reason I started this video with the spoon is now I'm going to pour some of this dextrose into the purified water. And we're going to funnel this into this glass Italian carboy. Because once we put it in the glass Italian carboy, we can transfer the beer. And then once we transfer the beer, we gotta seal it back up, see what we got for some fresh beer. Now on that note, I'm gonna stir. I'm gonna emulsify the dextrose into the water, try to make it clean. You always gotta sanitize everything too, because as soon as you start putting foreign junkaroo into your beer, you get yucky beer. And yucky beer's no good, man. So that emulsified well. A little bit more corn sugar in there. Like dude food, but oat sodas. Anyway, so this brings me to my next exciting thing. So DudeismTV is doing a Day of the Dude, and I'm working on a simulcast. That's right. So we're going to try to film the festivities as they happen on our Facebook page. That's DudeismTV on Facebook, dudes. So if you are just chilling out, maybe you're going to have a J, maybe you're going to enjoy some oat sodas with friends, feel free to tune us in. We're going to try to go live. We're going to have a little oat sodas. We're going to have some music. We're going to, of course, watch The Big Lebowski. And I'm going to try to do some live ordinations, get some more people, enjoying the way of the dude, taking it easy and abiding. Here's the trick. So I got to get that into this. Ooh. This very small tube. So I have a cleaned and sanitized funnel that I will utilize to pour this stuff in. Funnel. there, and then that goes there. Plan. See how it works out. Alright. First, extract here. Oh yeah, dude. No problemo. Funnel. This carboy. And we got the dextrose and the water in there. The next trick is going to be a little more complicated. I got to transfer that drippy beer into this. I think I have a plan for it too. Stay tuned. Okay, dudes. So I've transferred the carboy into the kitchen. Put it on the counter. I've got my transfer hose. I've got my funnel. And I've got the drippy beer. My bowling ball. My bowling pin just fell. Alright. See how she goes here. Alright. Turn on the old transfer. So far, so good. May take a long time though. Really wish I had the proper tools. Can't worry about that shit. Life goes on, man. Now, the other thing that I just realized that's a benefit here is that I will now be able to brew another batch of beer. Once I clean and sanitize this brewing carboy. And so the secondary carboy will take, well, from what I read, about 2 weeks because it's not a lager. So this should work out pretty awesome. The beers abide. Okay, dudes, so, wow, that end part got messy. So, there was some sediment in the bottom, and I noticed that a lot of that sediment was yeast that hadn't been activated, and I was kind of worried about that when I was brewing. The reason that I want the yeast to be activated is because yeast, plus the dextrose, and all the tasty bits, well, it becomes alcoholic beverages, dude. So, I took it, I used it, popped it back into the new carboy. As you can see, I made a little bit of a mess, but it ain't fun if it ain't messy. And so now I will carb it. Since it'll carbonate. See the little foamies? I didn't want it to be foamy, but it goes on, dude. And now I put this on. Bam. So yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm brewing my own beer. And the reason I'm brewing my own beer, dudes, is because, you know, I don't have a, Rubik's Cube fortune that some people sometimes mull over. Like they say, oh, well, the dude had a Rubik's Cube fortune. Nobody said that, dude. But, one thing's for certain. Always enjoy an oat soda. That's from my first pull. Now, admittedly, it's a little on the bitter, like a wine side of things. That's why I did the dextrose in it, extra malt extract, so I could kind of put it down a little bit. Still tasty, dudes. Now this beer that I've had in the fridge for about a week, I did an alcohol reading. Used this thing called a hydrometer, and it was at about 2.3%. A little low, but I'm all about the flavor, dudes. You know, I like a nice tasty beer. Doesn't matter about the alcohol with me, dudes. So, but there's ways around that, and I'll learn as I go. So hopefully you enjoyed the fact that I was throwing beer all over the place and mixing it up and pouring it in other things and whatnot. And if you guys, want to share your beer stories or your beer, hey, I'm here to help, dudes. Until next time, take her easy. Look forward to seeing y'all and hearing about your escapades for the Day of the Dude. Take her easy, dudes.